At the post here prior to the next at Salon De Provence, 2,400 metres in this handicap race 6. 3-year-old only handicap as well. Favourites the 1, Ascari. Ran second 24 days ago. In fact, has been in good form, hasn't he? A winner 3 back, third, and then second, Ascari. Latest at Fontainebleau. 5's the favourite. It's an open-looking race. 5's the field here. 5.9, number 5, which is Le Conquérant, who was a winner at Toulouse last time. Jean-Claude Rouget runner. 7.1, number 7, Blarney, for Jerome Renier, winner 2 back. 7.7, number 9, Même Toi, for Tony Picone. The Olympic Glory gelding is lightly raced. 9's the 4, Rosanera, for the Chappé stable. 9.6, number 2, Tiamaway. Anthony Craster's just going forwards there. In fact, the yellow with white sleeves, and it is 11s bar those, but biggest price in here at 22, so it's not a big split top to tail. And we now have joint favourites. The 1, Ascari, has been joined by the 5, Le Conquérant. So little in it. Le Conquérant, as I said, was successful at Toulouse last time. Rosanera, last time out winner at Nancy. Also, the President has been in good form, winning pretty weak races. Latest of those was at Mont-du-Marsan. Papy d'Argent, been doing some winning as well. Angers last time out, 29 days ago. So there's plenty of winning form in here. And if these runners haven't been winning, they've been in the shake-up. So it's an in-form field over this 2,400 metre trip. So we're up in distance, aren't we, starting right over down the far side. There's Rosanera just coming forwards. Fiumicino takes another turn in the blue with the yellow cap. In the meantime, Le President, blue with the red cap, white star, goes up and in. Just looking a little agitated is Golden Blush in the orange. Still to go forwards, and we've now got Berlinetta getting very upset in the stalls. Cordy Pacolt looking for a bit of assistance, I think, with Berlinetta. Still got Golden Blush, Papy d'Argent, and also Fiumicino to go forward, so probably a few moments away still from a start, so hopefully Berlinetta settles. Looks like we've got a pause here at the moment. Handlers are looking towards the stalls, but as things stand, we're only getting a shot of the runners that are behind the gates, so can't see what's going on within the stalls themselves. I'm going to assume Berlinetta is the runner of focus, and there we go, backed out. And the saddle's off. So Berlinetta's been taken out here. Looks as though that one's going to be withdrawn. Saddle off and coming off the course. So that'll mean the handlers can get back to working on Golden Blush. And his forwards. So that'll leave us with 2 to go. Officially, Berlinetta not going. So Fiumicino, number 3 on the card, comes up. And that'll just leave Papy d'Argent. Last one coming. And is in. Ready at last. They're off and racing. A reminder, without the 10, Berlinetta, who was withdrawn, having got upset in the stalls, it leaves 10 of them. And they work over 2,400 metres here in race 6. A good start from Blarney. Green with the white cap, also white and green for Rossonera. And on the inside, Ascari not too far behind them. They're being followed by Tiamaway in the yellow with white sleeves. Le Conquerant is on the inside, improving past is Fiumicino, who's coming up quite strongly around the outside. Is going to come through and take up the lead now. So from midfield to the front for that individual. Looking towards the back end of the order, Memptoire is there in the orange and grey hoops. On the inner is Le President, red cap with white star. Papy d'Argent and the back marker. And settled last, Golden Blush. Marvin Grandin would be about 8 lengths off the leader, which is still just Blarney. Despite Fiumicino coming right up sides, didn't carry on with the move and just tucked behind the pace-setting Blarney with the circuit to go. So 1,500 metres on this full lap of the track. Third place is with Ascari, the white and purple, being followed in turn by Rossonera, and then Le Conquerant and Tiamaway, who's to that one's outer. Another length to the President, who runs in company with Memptoire, a half between that pair. Then Papy d'Argent and Golden Blush is still last of all. No change now as they go down the back straight. Quite a bit of 2x2 over on the far side. Blarney on the fence, the left as we look on. Fiumicino, the cheek pieces and noseband going with plenty of zest. They're followed through by Rossonera. Wider the right, Tiamaway coming up to have a look at them now. On the inside is Ascari. Just being asked for more in behind. Memptoire on the inside. Le Conquerant coming under some pressure. Papy d'Argent is looking to latch on. Golden Blush and the President, the final pair. Coming for the straight, just over 500 metres to go. Fiumicino coming up sides Blarney. There's only now a neck between them. They're followed by Ascari and also a driven Rossonera. On the fence, Ascari's lugging, looking awkward. Fiumicino has hit the front as they work inside the final 300 metres. Not much coming from behind. Blarney on the running rail. Then comes Le Conquerant and Ascari right from the back. Golden Blush is finishing off late in the day. It's still Fiumicino and Blarney. Le Conquerant is coming to them. It's Fiumicino lugging to Blarney. Le Conquerant lunging. Think missed out. I reckon Fiumicino has held Le Conquerant and Blarney. Little in it between the front three at the line. Looks as though number 3 on the card has just held on. Fiumicino for the Cotier stable, Hugo Besnier, to beat off 5. Le Conquerant, who was coming, and 1 on the inside, Ascari. None of them looked overly cooperative late on. Ascari back in behind them was lugging to the rail initially. And then Le Conquerant started to get going. Yellow sleeves and cap had been under pressure for quite a while, actually. It was one of the first off the bridle down the back straight, but did rally well enough. The only horse to make some sort of headway was Golden Blush, who eventually could only muster 5th position. So being up close to the pace was the order in this one. The finishing positions in race 6 were 3, 5, 7 and 1.